October 31st, a night full of fun, candy, and possibly vicious murderers. Hi everyone, my name is Donna Duck, and this is my discussion channel where I have a topic that I discuss. Simple. Alright, so as it is Halloween, it's October, I'm sure you know. So this is one of my costumes. I'm a scarecrow if you couldn't guess. Here's my inspiration actually. So there you go. That's the reason behind this. And I cannot see out of this eye. It's kind of irritating. So if I'm blinking like a lot, I'm not winking. It's irritant. Alright, so anyways, October 31st, widely known as Halloween, celebrated annually by the world. Some type of celebration surrounding Halloween spookiness, I guess. But Halloween is a holiday celebrated by people all over the world. And a lot of times people don't consider Halloween to be like a holiday. They just consider it to be a season. Because you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas is way bigger, but Halloween is still pretty big. I love Halloween. I didn't get to do a lot of looks this Halloween, but I did get to do this one and some others. And I have a beauty channel where you can see my transformation. I'll link that in the description. So there's that if you want to see that. But anyways, let's get into this video. So Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. Probably it's up there, top 5 definitely. There's a lot of holidays, so it's probably in the top 3. But anyways, there are many great things that I love about Halloween, but unfortunately there's also some bad things, you know, just like everything else. So here are my pros and cons of Halloween. I just love making a pros and cons list, so if you look at my channel you'll see a lot of those. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the cons, and then I'm going to end with the pros, so you know we can end this video on a good note. So cons of Halloween: evil people, evil deeds. It's a spooky atmosphere, you know, we got scary movies, scary costumes, and unfortunately scary people like to be evil and, you know, hurt people, kidnap kids, poison kids, you know. And that's scary to think about. My mom used to scare, you can see my braids. My mom used to scare us when we were kids, and you know, just so we can be safe. Like it's not in a bad way, just so that we can, you know, be cautious, because we are black and people tend to be mean to people of color, you know, KKK and everything. So spooky atmosphere, evil people, just be careful, check the candy, keep an eye on your kids, hold them close, you know. So all right, another con: vandalism. Same thing with the spooky atmosphere. It's like people just want to do crazy things. People like to do drugs and drink and vandalize stuff. So be careful. You know, lock your doors, turn the lights out. Don't make, like, I know people got the decorations, but just try not to make a scene for, like, a setup for those people who like to be mean and vandalize property. So, and my last con, I only have 3 cons. They're just, you know, but my last con is peer pressure. You know, kids, adults, people are pressured during Halloween to do like crazy things because of the spooky atmosphere. You know, people are pressured to drink, do drugs, and people will try to get their friends to hurt other people. People will try to, you know, the sexy costume, people want their friends to wear it with them, and they get into trouble. So peer pressure is always like, you know, stay strong and don't follow that pressure. Don't give in, you know, because it is tough to be around people who just evil people, you know. It's just for whatever reason people want to be evil. So so those are my 3 cons I have on Halloween. One more thing, because this is a rough kind of month for me and my sister. This month, 2 of our cats, one we had for like 18 years, and she passed away, and then not too long after my sister's kitten, he passed away. They had a disease, so it's been rough for us, and just feeling that sadness makes you just not want to do anything, and that's kind of a part of why I didn't get to make as many videos as I wanted this Halloween. You know, I just wasn't feeling it, but I'll get back on it, you know. So that was just a little con, you know. It can happen at any time, but it happened this holiday. But anyways, those are my cons for Halloween. Now let's get into the pros. All right, so for me, okay, the number one pro I'm gonna say at the end, because the number one pro will beat everything. All right, so but the first pro I'm going to mention is candy. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. You can see it. You know, I got chubs, but I love chocolate. It's so good. It makes me happy to eat chocolate. Me and my sister, we went and got so much candy. We would have had more, but we kept eating it. So I love chocolate, gummies, lollipops, gum. I love candy. I don't like milk duds. I don't like milk duds, but I love candy. Halloween is just the perfect time to eat candy and without feeling so guilty about it, you know. I mean, I'm still gonna feel guilty afterwards, but still, I love candy at Halloween, especially when we were kids to go trick-or-treating and get free candy. Like, best feeling ever. All right, it is fall season is starting to come in. Those beautiful leaves. I took this picture of my dog Blue. He has Instagram. I'll link his Instagram since I'm mentioning him in the description. But fall season is so beautiful. It's for me, it's probably winter is the most beautiful, but it's the second most beautiful season in my opinion. I love to see the colors change. I love the breeze. Fall is such a beautiful season. The next pro is that it's celebratory for all. And even though if you don't want to celebrate Halloween, you don't have to. You know, it's not something people pressure people to celebrate. You know, if you don't want to celebrate Halloween, you're gonna see it. But if you don't want to like pass out candy or dress up, you don't have to. And if you do, you can. You know, and a lot of cultures have their own traditions. Like for example, Mexico and Latin cultures have the Day of the Dead. I would say and then the Spanish name for it, but I don't want to say it wrong and disrespect it. So, but the Day of the Dead, that they celebrate, and it begins October 31st and ends November 3rd. That culture is so beautiful, and I love learning about it and seeing the things that they do, their beliefs. I love it, and I love that that's what they do. You know, that's their own. And then the Irish in Ireland, where Halloween was originated, it's similar to what we do here in America, but they have their own things, you know. And I just love learning about it for some reason. I don't know, maybe because it's history, but I love learning about other cultures and what they do, and especially for Halloween, because I do love Halloween. So, all right, and the biggest pro for me would be the costume. I love dressing up. I love just becoming someone completely new. This Halloween atmosphere got me feeling great. I love costumes. Here, I'm gonna put some of my costumes that I've done. I do want to get better, so I will be doing more. But I have videos on my beauty channel, so of what I'm going to be creating. But here's some of my costumes that I have created this Halloween. Alright, so anyways, I hope you like those. I don't know, I love costumes. That's like the biggest thing for me for Halloween. But anyways, that's it for this video. Those are my cons and those are my pros. I do love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Probably probably it really is my second favorite holiday. So That's it for this video. I really hope you did enjoy this video. You know, like I said in the beginning, bad things will happen, but you know, good things will also happen too. So my dad told me, you know, you need the bad things to experience the good things. If you only experience good, how would you want to know what good is, you know? So that's the way I'm gonna choose to go on the path, you know, that's the path I'm gonna choose. And that's that. So if you like this video, like the video, comment your Halloween costume. I love like hearing about little kids, what they're gonna be, anyone really. So comment what you're gonna be for Halloween. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to be notified for further videos, which will be soon. And until the next video.